Here we are. Keys, Love Letters from God, episode or letter number 40. It's January. It's actually just turned January 20th, 2019. And Robert Nelson's going to read to you from his book.
Yep.
Keys, Love Letters from God.
And in fact, the topic of this one is love. How many years has humanity searched for the meaning of love? How many prayers have been said begging me to provide that meaning? Love is its own meaning. It cannot be defined. This is something you know. Philosophers and poets alike have spent many a fretful hour giving rise to complexity as they attempt to explain simplicity itself. Now I ask you a question. How can two forces moving in opposite directions ever meet? Complexity and simplicity never meet in the same service. It's not possible. Simplicity will always retire complexity. If you think that in these letters I would give you new or unknown information or secret wisdom, please do not waste your time waiting for such. This I will not do because I cannot. I cannot give you that which does not exist, nor can you receive such. If it doesn't exist, you can't get it. However, I can help you to express and experience love through your relationship between yourself and your brother and sister. You see, love is beyond that which can be defined. It is beyond that which may be manipulated as well. It can't be controlled. As you, I have, excuse me, I'm sorry. As you, I have bestowed all there is. As you, I have bestowed myself, capital S, God. How can I give you that which you already are? A lot of times we ask God, give me this, give me that, make this happen. When we already got it. We're already it. Learn to look and not just to see. Learn to listen and not just to hear. Learn to love and not just live. The world around you as you know it, the people, your lives, your relationships, your careers, everything and everyone you know is me, not my handiwork. You see, and then he says, me. The idea of the world and then separate from him being his handiwork means we're promoting the separation again. This world is not God's handiwork. This world is God. Every world is God. If you fail to love what is... Oh, I see. Let me say that again. I'm sorry. If you fail to love what is, then you refuse to love me and yourself as well. For this, however, there is a remedy, your brother and sister. I have given you a gift, that gift being myself in the form of you and one another. If you cannot see me in yourself, then allow your brother or sister to help you to see me in them. This entails trust. Trust entails the vision of innocence. The result is the truth which sets you free. So you are free from the false god of fear. In this freedom, you are able to give love and to receive it. And giving love is the same as receiving it. For both are an act of recognition of identity, yours and mine, as one and the same. I'm going to read that one again because it's so powerful. And giving love is the same as receiving it. For both are an act of recognition of identity. Comes down to identity. Yours and mine as one and the same. Be good to yourself. You deserve it. I know. I created you. You deserve the best. And this you have, for you have me, looking back at you from your brothers and sisters' eyes, from your boss's eyes, from your husband and wife's eyes, from your pet's eyes, from your own eyes as seen in the reflection of all eyes around you. I know it may seem impossible at times to give and receive love in a world that appears to be so cold. This is why I gave you one another. For you and your brother and sister together are the lens through which the world is raised to light. This next one is boldface capitalized. Love, my beloved, is not a quantity. So you can't ask someone how much they love you. It's not a quantity. Rather, it is a quality. So even terms like giving love and receiving love are not accurate. In truth, you simply share love, because that's what you are. Even the phrase making love is highly inaccurate. You cannot make love, for love has lived since before the beginning of all things. Love is God. God is love. So have you. For I am love, and you are me. In the moment you see your brother and sister in the light of defenselessness, salvation is at hand. For in this moment you begin to know that you are love. Fear retreats then, as it must. Your choices are simple, love or fear. Both cannot coexist. They cannot cooperate at the same time. One is your identity. The other is a falsehood. As you shift your perception, one option is fulfilled, the other option dies away. Since love is incapable of dying, the only one that fears death is fear itself, the ego. If you wish to get to me, you must do so through the relationship shared between you and your brother and your sister as one. For I am this relationship. View then your relationship with one another as the doorway to me. And I am your brother and and I am you better than you've ever known yourself for a very long time. The love you are is the love you have. It is my vision I share with you of your wholeness. The way to receive that vision is to be it. The way to be that vision is to share it. So beyond philosophy, love is being, which gives rise to doing. Faith without works is dead. You put that in quote marks, of course. Love then is the celebration celestial found in the human heart. Love conquers by making fear obsolete at the point of your choosing. So who are you but love, incarnated in a form you may share? To my living, loving, beloved, God. Now this is going to sound strange perhaps. Think about it. When we love someone, our defenses go down. See, love cannot be earned. That's not love. That's conditionality. Totally something different. Based on fear, separation, ego. But when you truly love someone, your defenses go down and you have that feeling of recognition that doesn't threaten. That's what love is. It's the recognition of identity. The identity of God. The identity of love. Our inherent birthright. Our identity. When you truly love someone, whether they walk on 4 feet or 2 feet, or whether it's a mountain or a bird or a fish, or a beautiful tree or a bush or flower, you're seeing your own identity shown back to you. So love is recognition of identity, which is love or God. Our own identity. We deserve it. And God knows how long we've been suffering without it. I mean, God really does know. And is offering us the way to have our birthright. To be it. That's how to have it, to be it. I guess that's it for now. Let me wish you Godspeed. We'll be doing more of these in the near future.